But this is what's happening. What's happening?
What is happening?
Remember that show?
I don't. What is that show?
What's happening?
Are you asking what's happening or reiterating that that's the name of the show?
Did I do that?
Yes.
Not while I'm mixing the races.
Not while you're mixing the races?
Yeah. The raisins.
Race? Oh.
Not when I'm mixing the raisins.
That's better than mixing the races, though. Wait, the way I phrased that was probably problematic. I mean, it's better than
raisins are better than like one race mixing with a lesser race.
I mean that the phrase "not while mixing the raisins" is a better phrase than.
Sure, we all know what you mean. Now, as all you criminals know, we've gotten pretty big on YouTube. We're probably top 10 channels?
Yeah, I think
both in viewership and just ratings, because you know that rating system that YouTube has?
We got 4.9 stars on
That's
average.
Right. Getting a lot of video responses in the comments as well, that you guys really like what we're doing. And so I think, Blizzard noticed that, and they sent us, this is really exciting, they sent us a advanced copy of Overwatch 2. I mean, I'm thrilled.
I'm just excited. Like, I'm excited to see the same characters we know and love back together again.
That's right. Because what made Overwatch great was its characters, Mm-hmm. Like, we learned about them, we learned to love them, and we get to play as so many different characters with backstories. So I'm excited to see these characters and how they've grown since the first Overwatch.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to be different and what's going to be the same. But let's just get right into it.
Looks like I gotta be a filthy casual.
We haven't unlocked a competitive mode.
That's right.
Probably haven't done the placements.
Alright, I gotta choose my champion. So, we've got... I gotta see these bigger, because, let's see, we've got... Who's this? Let's see who...
This is Sombra. Okay.
Oh yeah, Sombra. Yeah, added late in Overwatch, but I like how she's become purple. That's a really exciting addition, in my opinion.
She's more purple.
Certainly, because she had hints of purple. You could see that like her character arc was leading her towards purple.
Yeah.
And so I'm excited to see how... Okay, so I don't need money. Just FYI to all those people out there.
Can't buy any skins.
Any potential thieves out there, just letting you know.
Nothing related to the game, just like we have no money. Which is surprising since we're so good on YouTube.
Yeah, we've made millions on YouTube, but we've spent billions. So we're deep in debt.
And we didn't really expect the whole adpocalypse thing, so...
No. It's a... Whoop! Okay, I gotta choose my special here. Which is an exciting addition.
Yeah, I like it.
So, let's see. Poison Bolt's great. A classic Sombra move from Poison Bolt. Here we go. Let's begin. Oh, we got some cards. Yeah, they've added a card element, which is very exciting.
They're trying to integrate Hearthstone into it?
That's right. It's about time there's a crossover, I'm just excited for some World of Warcraft characters to get in here. Custom character,
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to have some Heroes of the Storm DLC kind of integrated.
Sure. Maybe some just StarCraft characters?
Oh,
Let's throw Morrigan in here, maybe?
Oh, we got Reinhardt right here. Mm-hmm. I like his new armor.
Django Reinhardt?
Yeah.
Oh, I seem to be on a horse. And let's begin. So this is another very exciting addition to the Overwatch lore. Horses. Oh Jesus! Okay, all right, everything's wrong. So I've been killed by.
It looked like a giant bomb from.
I was killed by what's his name? Genji. No. What's Ninja Boy?
That's Genji.
Genji. Okay.
Nash hasn't played Overwatch 1 in a long time.
It's been a while since I've played it, so I've forgotten some of the characters' names. Certainly not the characters themselves, because they are unforgettable. Just like that song, Unforgettable. Have we controlled this? Oh, there's a Pidgeotto.
Oh.
That's a fun new character for the Overwatch family. Good, Nintendo's in on the action. It's very exciting. And considering this is Sony's PlayStation 4 home console, the fact that we're getting some Pokemon in this is a very exciting turn of events. And I'm excited to see if more Pokemon or Nintendo characters will show up in this game or in future Overwatches. Overwatch-I? Overwatch. That's what it is. Certainly.
Oh, you're taking out all these guys.
I'm very good at this game, and most games, in fact. Just ask my mom. Happy Mother's Day. This is, ooh, that looks not good, but it's fine. So
thinking maybe I can't tell from this distance.
Bussy Boy?
It's either McCree's flashbang or giant upgraded bomb from Junkrat.
Flashbang is what I'm known as in the swinger community. So I'm excited to see that come into play.
How is that related to this game at all?
How isn't it related to this game? If there's one thing I know about swingers, is that they love Overwatch. You can quote me on that. In fact, please do. I command you to... Oh, I've been eliminated by Enemy 5. Probably Soldier... That his son, Soldier 76's son.
Oh, it's cool to see some new characters come in.
Well, you know what I liked about Overwatch 1 is that there were some familiar relationships between the characters. So it's exciting to see another character get a son.
Oh, so we didn't see much of the story here. So can we just discern who hooked up with who to make new characters? Is that how it works?
Are you asking me how sex works?
Maybe.
I can ask some of my swinger friends. Oh, it's a tree. You can see Groot is in this game. That's a very exciting addition as well. Some Marvel properties. This is very Smash Bros-esque. Seeing some, other companies being brought in to use their characters. Very, very exciting. It's interesting they chose Groot as the character they brought in, but I suppose Guardians of the Galaxy is a hit. And Guardians of the Galaxy 2 seems to be on that plane as well, so it's exciting to see that.
Yeah, it was really like a brand deal with Volume 2 and Overwatch 2 coming out at the same time.
That sounds right. Now, I like this lateral horse walking.
One of the top features of the game.
If I were to put a quote on the back of the box of Overwatch 2, I'd say, lateral horse walking? Yes, please. As if it's a question.
It technically was a question, but okay.
Look out for that. That's another exciting feature. You know, why people like Roadhog is his personality. You could get a lot of personality through that. And so I imagine this character that put down that bomb is probably the love child of Roadhog and Junkrat.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Or Junkrat, as you find out his name actually is. He's French. Or an OT. Awesome time. You know how awesome is spelled with an O? Whoop.
So now it's their turn, I think?
Okay, interesting.
You gotta... like Overwatch 1, you know?
Yeah, it was a turn-based, card-based RPG.
They're just mixing all the genres. They're trying to cover as much area as possible.
Can I switch characters? Is that an option, or am I stuck with Sombra here?
You should be able to switch.
You'd think I would be able to, wouldn't you?
15 seconds.
Maybe that's a new feature they added.
You know, I like that. I'm gonna talk. Response? No. Gustel says no.
3, 2.
I've become astride my horse once again, and now we stride out to battle. I do like the horse system. I think it adds a whole new exciting dimension of play. Because what I felt was missing in Overwatch 1 was horses.
There's just too many walking enemies.
That's right. And I like that the horse suddenly disappears and then you can't get them back.
Oh, we got a nice dirty ice wall from May.
A very rowdy dirty ice wall. I like how she's become much rowdier. I like that. I like that character advancement. You know, because in the first game she wasn't rowdy. You know,
not rowdy enough.
Certainly not rowdy enough. But I like that they've added a certain element of rowdiness to her. I think she's become a real good character because of that. Now, what do you think of this horse system? What's your opinion on this?
I think.
Other than it's excellent.
Oh, darkness is encroaching.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave. So I believe that's Reaper's new move.
Oh, yeah.
Correct. It's the Night Boy move.
I'm sure that's its official name.
It is. I asked head of Blizzard, Frosty, and he responded, "Yes, Nash, that's correct."
Huh.
The Frosty's made a real name for himself, both in the Snowman community and the game development community. And the two best communities, in my opinion. Now, this seems to be a new character.
No, it's just the Diablo crossover from Heroes
Oh,
of the Storm.
good. That's very exciting. It's a good time we got Mr. Diablo in himself. Diablo. There's
Wait, you can use your ultimate bomb, the famous move that Sombras
Oh,
made
yes. Have I done it? I've done it.
Nice. Really EMP'd them into the ground.
Because I'm extremely masculine. Please. Nothing like a good nickname that ends with please. Makes it a sentence. Oh boy. So it looks like I like how the payload movement was a major part of the first Overwatch. I like how they've really given it a facelift.
Yeah.
Look at this.
They made it really compact, so
Yeah.
you all know where to focus.
That was, I think, an issue with the first game. Is I'm like, wow, this payload, it's too high res and interesting looking. Can we possibly make this less distinct? Is that an option? And it sounds like Frosty has very much delivered on that request. Because I did ask him in person. I said, Frosty, I gave you this hat and I can take it away.
Oh, well, you asked about the horses. I never really got around to that. But I like how it really gets you into the action, and then they just disappear into thin air.
Like real horses.
Yeah, just like gets them out of the action, gets them away from harm.
I also really like that it's very realistic horse action.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Red Dead Redemption. I wonder if they actually brought in Rockstar devs to get that horse physics exactly correct.
Now, horse physics isn't really a topic that people really talk about in game development. I'm glad to see it's coming out in this sort of game.
Yeah, because what Overwatch 1 did is it took some, playstyles we knew and some actions, and, it took the shooter genre, it took the sort of genre that was inhabited by, what's the name of that game? It's a MOBA. MOBA Pro? It's a MOBA Pro?
Dota?
Dota, thank you. Dota the MOBA Pro. It took these disparate genres and it made something new out of them, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to see what they're doing with the horse genre. Which is a very exciting genre. Have we won? Excellent. So we've won. I would very much like to change characters, though, if that's at all a possibility.
If it's anything like the last game.
Nope. And it's not. Let me tell you, this is better.
Much better.
Can I purchase anything? No. Cauterize? Like a wound.
Exactly. Indeed.
Is there any other ways? Ooh, see, this is some more fun Blizzard world building. We see from Neverending Story, the
Falgor?
yeah, Falcor.
Falcor?
Falgor is his brother.
I've never seen it.
Although the boy, I think, is Atreyu, and the creature is Falcor. So that's correct. Though not a falcon. If I can, I know we're not talking about Neverending Story specifically in this episode, but I feel like I'd be remiss if I did not bring up that he is not a falcon. Have I killed many?
Have I killed many? I think you killed 2 of them.
Okay,
You helped out the team. Just like in the first game.
It's about teamwork, and nothing says teamwork like lateral horse movement. Look at that, dressage.
You really don't see dressage in
Really many FPSs, period. And I think that's frankly what the genre has been missing all these years. So I'm glad to see it finally coming into play here in Overwatch 2. Oh, okay, that is unfortunate. I got killed by Mev. By Mev. That's the daughter of Genji.
Oh, okay.
And his brother Hanzo.
Oh, I was expecting Mercy, but...
You'd think so, but no. Actually, the son of Mercy is none other than John Stamos.
Oh, wait, really?
Because he had Mercy.
Huh.
Like that fun Full House joke.
Oh,
Have mercy.
you really need mercy from this. I'm just gonna call it Genji because she's a mini Genji.
So, Menji. Ew, I don't like that. Minji? No, that's far worse.
I'll show you the meaning of haste.
Minji. That's her name. It doesn't fly in the UK markets, but you know, what is that? Okay, good. It won't kill me. Never sure with Overwatch, you know.
Now I can't tell if this looks like Zenyatta to me, but it's acting kind of like a Mercy. So did Zenyatta and Mercy have a thing?
That is
going on?
correct. Every character in this game is actually just the love child of every other character in this game. What's funny is if you've beaten the story mode, not a lot of people that know that there's a story mode in Overwatch 1. If you beat the Overwatch 1 story mode, you find out that it ends with an orgy. And every character gets it on with every character. And so what's exciting about this game is we get to see what came of that. Stop. This is a real powerful move. This darkness mode.
Together, we are strong.
Is this? I can't really tell who's on whose team. It's a little difficult.
Yeah, these skins are kind of throwing me off too.
Skin throws me off all the time.
Wait,
I'm like, what is that? Some sort of bone cover? Show me your muscles, boy. And every time they're like, please leave my house.
every time.
Every single time. I'm like, I'm a house guest. Be polite to me, please. I held the door open for you. And they said, you slammed your foot in the door to keep it open so you could walk inside. And I say, you're right. I held the door open. You're welcome. But this isn't about me.
How often does this happen?
I mean, 2 or 3 times a week.
Actually, less than I expected.
Yeah, I mean, it's a casual. If I have some free time, I'll do it, you know. But I don't always have that free time. Sometimes I gotta go to work and play Overwatch too.
Which technically is the same thing for us, just because we're so big on YouTube.
Right, we're huge. It's size-wise, not in audience size. We're like 3 to 4 times bigger than the next biggest body size YouTuber. But Boogie 1699 or whatever. Boogie 1776. I think that's correct. It's a channel all about that American Revolution that seems to be happening. Think.
Oh.
So I noticed I have a streak of 11, and I don't know what that is meant to indicate. Enemy kills?
Probably kill streak.
Okay. Now
Okay.
I also noticed that we're still playing.
Yeah, I mean, the match is a little bit longer in this in the sequel, but I don't think we even need to see. We've
Oh, see, it's out of 4. It says that at the top. It's 3.
Yeah, but it was 3 out of 4 last time. So you have to.
You would assume that it would be out of 4 and not you have to get to 4, because that seems like a lot. But I mean, a common complaint with Overwatch 1 is like, I want to keep playing, but the match has ended. Can the match be 4 times as long, please? And Blizzard said, you got it, boy. Also, here's a horse. And that's the Blizzard way.
That's how they really surprise their audience.
That's right, because they listen to their audience. They added 4 times the length of each match. But also they added horses. And no one was asking for it. And yet here it is. And we're certainly better for it. Like, there's no question about that. Like, this is a better game than Overwatch. Unequivocally. And I think anyone who disagrees is probably a communist. But you can't say that for sure. Because I don't fully know what a communist is. But I would assume it's someone that does not like this game. Am I correct in that assumption?
That sounds about right.
Now, it's worth mentioning that I just wrecked shop.
That was actually pretty good.
I may be the greatest player of this game ever to play it.
Well, it's the advanced copy. I'm surprised these other people are playing it anyway. Like, who are
It's
these
just
other...
mean pewds.
Is he controlling the whole team?
Correct. He's real good at video games.
Who's controlling the rest of your teammates?
Me.
Oh, you didn't explain that earlier in the video.
I think it was pretty clear. I don't, can I just ride to the end of the map? What happens if I speedrun this?
Yeah, I guess so.
Speedrun tips for everybody, just ride your horse straight to the end.
But I don't think it...
And victory for me.
Victory.
And that's how you speedrun. So that's...
You're so good at this game.
I mean, I told you, I'm the greatest ever played Overwatch 2.
You are not welcome
One of two people. We're better than PewDiePie.
That's correct. You can take that to the bank. PNC, please.
Oh, I was gonna say, speaking of banks, we got PNC this time?
PNC, it stands for the People's National Congressional Bank.